Okay, good day, everyone. You're all welcome to today's live stream. And it's just 4 days to Christmas. It's just 4 days to Christmas, and a lot of interesting things is happening all over the world. So, I want to have your own opinion. We just want to know what is actually happening around you. If you're in the United States, United Kingdom, United Nigeria, United Arab, anywhere you find yourself, South Africa, Yugoslavia, Malawi, anywhere in the world. We want to have a feel of what Christmas is around there. We want to know what is actually happening there because I tell you, in Nigeria, do you want to know what is happening in Nigeria? Nothing is happening. Even those that were able to afford chicken last year, they can't afford chicken this year. And I want to perceive, I want to believe that it's the same thing across the globe. But if the situation in your country is different, let us know. Because the number the number of people that have been jobless is increasing by the day. The number of those that could not, what's it called, that could not take care of their family as compared to last year's own is on the increase from different countries. So we just want to know what is happening. Is Christmas really like Christmas around your area? Uh, I want you guys to comment. Let's know what is happening around you so that we can make ourselves happy. Sometimes some of the worst situation in life, to overcome them, you just look for something to laugh about. Because no matter what, there's still something to be grateful for at Christmas or during the Christmas season. There is always something to be grateful for. But let's see what is going on. Let me tell you something. Even you want to hear that? Even at Citrus Foundation, last year we did that for about 100 families, full live chicken for 100 families. So this year we planned doing for like 500. But as I speak with you, with the price of chicken and the likes of them and the amount we were able to put together, I think we might not be doing more than like 20 something chickens, live chickens. Why? Because front it's been very easy. I tell you, all across the globe. Okay, let me share a little bit of these experiences with you. With what I don't want to mention the name of the scenario that we are all used to, that is preventing everybody from crowd gathering. Limiting the number of businesses that can open to accept a crowd to their places. So this has gone ahead to affect events. In short, you can have large events. When I mean events, I mean like parties, I mean like birthdays, weddings, even burial. There are some persons now that even to bury their late parents, they are stuck because they couldn't travel from one country to the other, and it is pathetic. It is pathetic because it's affecting everybody. The restriction is affecting everybody. So many people are in different places now. They can't even survive because their businesses are tied down to events. You understand what I mean? Like myself, I'm a photographer and videographer. There is no event anywhere. So if there is no event, we will call you for an event photography. We will call you for event videography and the likes of them. So this situation is across board. So, but if you are there and you want to join us in this conversation, let me quickly leave the link below so that you can join in our conversation because this Christmas is a very, very interesting one. Like that's all I can say. So we were just looking at from last year we did 100 chickens, but as we speak, 4 days to Christmas, we only have money for like maybe 20 something chickens. That is interesting. And the number of people that are reaching out So sorry for the little break in transmission. That was a kind of network collage in there. So, what am I trying to say? More families are calling on to us now, asking for support. So many families are in serious needs. They are going through turbulence time, and I tell you, it's so painful. It's so painful that even at a period like this, that families are supposed to be relaxed, embarking on holiday trips and the likes of them. So many families cannot even afford to feed themselves. They cannot even afford to create fun for their children. And as we speak, I'm just looking at how we are going to be able to do what's it called, our Christmas chicken um, distribution this year, because number one, we have to we have to like be very careful so that we don't allow stampede, because we have just little provisions for the number of chickens that we are going to give this year. Might not be as much as the 100 that we thought was small that we gave out last year. Just like I mentioned, last year we gave about 100, but this year what we've gotten so far is around 20 something chickens. So it's possible. I want you guys to just give me some ideas on what we can do. I'm looking at us writing numbers, writing numbers. If at the end of the day we're able to buy just 25 or 20 something, whatever the number of 20 what chickens, I'm just figuring out how we are going to ration it so that we can, or do we do something like a raffle draw that even if we have more than 100 people at that on the ground, we can now say, okay, raffle draw. If you pick chicken, you go home with chicken. And if you pick nothing, you say, oh, so sorry. I think, what do you think about that? But the other side of that is that I'm looking at, I hope those that were not able to pick will not scatter the place, because when, when people are hungry, they can do a whole lot. I just need ideas on what to do. We have just 4 days. Procurement of the chickens, moving them down to the location. The one we did last year, the way we did it was so easy. The particular shop where we got the chicken, they had an opening where the chickens were already stored, and we just came on the 25th early in the morning and we distributed. But this time around, we do not want to repeat the same location so that we can spread the good news around. We wanted to look for another location. So the transportation cost and all those logistics, we were looking at that. But more importantly, we need an idea on how to share the chicken. Or do we no, no, no. I was thinking maybe we should just no, nobody we can't do that stress. No, that would be too expensive. Because do we say two persons to a chicken? That would be war. That would be war. But it's something to be happy about, because We are alive, and that's what that matters. We are alive. If you're able to do 20, 25 families conveniently, I think the best thing we can do is just introduce a kind of game. Yeah, I think we should introduce a kind of game where a raffle draw, where anybody that is any family that is lucky to pick a full chicken goes on with a full chicken. Then the family that picked round of applause, we just clap for the family. But in your area, I just want to have a feel of what is happening in your area when it comes to living standard around your area. Are people really happy at this Christmas? Are people really seeing this Christmas as a period of bonding with their family? How do you bond when you have a whole lot of bills unpaid? That's a challenge. That's a very, very serious challenge. How do you bond when oh my goodness. I wanted to say something silly now. You know why I wanted to say something silly? How do you bond when you have to trek to church without money in your hand to even buy anything for your kids? It's something worth thinking about. A lot is happening. I should be having a visitor now strolling in. So so never mind the background. Somebody might be crawling underneath, not wanting you to see the face. But how is Christmas? Okay, the person has successfully crawled like an octopus. So the whole thing is that although we know that this is the period of Christmas, but a lot of people are not, they are not feeling Christmas. Gone are those days that by now you'll be hearing knockouts all over Africa, especially Nigeria. You'll be hearing knockouts. When I mean knockouts, how do they call what they call fireworks? You'll be hearing the sound of loud bangs of fireworks. But I tell you, this year it's like everybody just repented. Nobody had the money to buy firecrackers. This man is running away again. I want you to see him. So what so is such a pity that people are really going through a whole lot. People are going through challenges. But for those of you that are going through challenges, just know that it's not going to be something forever. Challenges are to make us stronger for each other. Challenges are to make us discover new invention. Challenges has always been known as a push to the next move. So whenever you see challenges around you, don't give up. That's my message for this Christmas. No matter what happen, no matter what doesn't happen, don't give up. Give the best shot that you can. Make yourself happy. And remember, miracle does happen. Despite the fact that we have just like 4 days to the end of okay, I want to say it's the end of the year. Despite the fact that we have like 4 days before Christmas, things can still happen. I tell you, good things can still happen. Like presently now, at least about 20 something families will still be benefiting from a chicken, a live chicken that they do not have knowledge that is coming their way. But very soon we'll start calling them to meet us up at a specific place so that we can distribute the live chicken to them. This is the little we can do. And right there in your own corner, just look for something that you can do to make it a little bit better for people. If you are a musician, I suggest that you can even stage some musical shows around your neighborhood just to sing. Okay, like today, I called one of our friend, a very good friend of ours. Oh, she's been down with the present ailment. I don't want to mention the name. She's been down with it, and she has been under observation. Calling her, we spoke yesterday, and calling her today, she said something. She said, "You just, you made my day." That's the way she said it. That made her happy. That's the joy therapy, and she's one of our subscribers, a very good one. She's always supporting us with what we are doing, supporting the central, supporting our projects and the likes. And you know, we were so grateful that we could get to know about what she was facing, what she's facing now, and be able to put smiles on her face. So it can just be you asking after some persons, you picking up your phone, calling your old schoolmates, your old friends, and the likes, just to ask after their welfare. It goes a long way. That is the real spirit of Christmas. That's the real spirit of Yuletide. That's the real spirit of end of the year. I take all these different celebrations as end of the year celebrations. So at this end of the year, reach out to the next person beside you, reach out to the next person beside you, around your corner, make them smile. So from the citrus, this is not going to be a very long live stream. We just want to wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. By Saturday, which is the 25th of December, we'll be out there on the street distributing the chicken that you, our subscribers, supported us in buying. We have about 20 something of them now. As in we can afford about 20 something of them now because the prices are going up and we can't buy them to keep. So, but by Saturday, we are going to buy them. We are going to buy them this week, 2 days to listen. Then by Saturday, we are going to distribute. We really appreciate all of you that have joined us to support us in getting these numbers of chicken. We are so grateful. It shows love to humanity, love to those that are less privileged around us. And I'm also very happy because there is a young lady all the way from another state that we are going to be sending money for our own live chicken because she did wonderfully well. It's just because of time. Maybe within before the year runs out, I'm going to show you video of what she's doing right there and almost around the northern parts of Nigeria, and we are so grateful. Then there's something I wanted to tell you guys, but on the second thought, I think I'll just keep it till the next video. So from the Setros and the family, we want to say thank you so very much. If you are seeing this video, that means you have stick around with us for so long. Take good care of yourself. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, share all our videos, and there's something coming out new. I'll tell you when next we meet. Bye bye.